What's up, everybody?
Hi.
It was late on a Friday today.
Look, Lily's here.
And we got a Lily.
Hi, Lily.
Hi.
Thanks for helping me spray paint stuff earlier.
Oh, anytime.
Do you feel dusted with gold?
I do. I feel very sparkly right now, almost like Edward.
Wow.
If you know, you know.
I do know, and I wish I didn't. Lily and I were spray painting Honor's End stuff. See the gold foil on this box? We didn't do that.
If only we were that good.
That was definitely not me. No, we were spray painting some little envelopes that have like card reveals in them for the people. I was normally going to say influencers, but it's not just influencers this time.
Yeah, so we've been cruising towards an event here this weekend, as in tomorrow.
Yeah.
We got games for our event tomorrow, basically today.
We got all of them, actually.
We got all the games
all
today.
80.
But it's not just here, and it's not just with us. Lily has been planning something wonderful.
I've been playing a lot.
Lily hasn't slept since before Gen Con.
It's been no break.
Tell the people what you've been up to.
So we've been planning a tour.
A world tour.
We're going on tour.
Almost worldly tour.
A U.S. North American tour.
Yeah, maybe
So
Canada.
not
we'll
a
see.
world tour at all, but
mostly U.S. cities. Yes, so we're bringing Honor's End preview event to a bunch of different cities. The first ones are this weekend, being Nashville, Atlanta, and Chicago.
Wait.
Chattanooga. I'm not driving to Chicago this weekend. So I will be at Atlanta and Chattanooga. And then the rest of the cities are posted on our Instagram. And you can sign up through the link tree on Instagram as well.
Right.
And there's 20 spots per city. Some cities will have multiple events, some won't. And then we're also announcing more cities next week.
wow.
Nice. So you can sign up, and there's links on our Instagram. But if you sign up, make sure you go, because then you could rob a spot from someone else. That would be sad.
That would be sad.
Don't do that.
And if you don't see your city, you could host one in your city. I just need to find a place for you. So let me know by emailing events@iv.studio, and I'll see if I can fit you in.
Nice.
Yeah, so we're going to be back here tomorrow.
Yeah,
To
less
play
than
this
24
game.
hours.
Here,
Here.
and I'm going to teach it, and
I have a lot more spray painting and organization to do.
you can get spray painted by Austin.
Yeah.
If you show up.
Yeah.
It's going to be a great time. It'll be the first time we've played them in real life.
We probably should maybe do that before that.
No. We'll do it live. It'll be
We're
great.
doing it live. You
Yes.
gonna do a sneak peek?
If you haven't heard, this is Honor's End. It's our new cooperative deck builder that has two modes. It's got a campaign mode and a boss rush mode, which is going to be very, very fun. We're gonna run through the prologue, I believe, tomorrow with folks.
I'm gonna try to do chapter 1 too. We'll see how many people can do it that fast.
That's wow.
Wow.
That's ambitious.
It is.
And then we'll be posting obviously a ton of stuff over the following days, weeks, hours. But I wanted to show you my favorite component. It's a triple layer board.
Triple layer.
Triple layer.
Rainbow.
And inside the board, it has a dial. So you can track the enemy. The enemy card sits right in here, and then you can track its health right inside the board.
Inside.
Whoa, this is my
the
first time
board.
seeing it. This is
Right?
really cool.
It's pretty cool.
Thank you. Because I was like, oh, we have to do a triple layer board anyways. And I was like, you know what? I wish that the health of the enemy you're fighting was like closer to the thing. And then I'm like, where do we put the dial? And I was like, wait a second. It was one of those lightning strike moments.
Hold on.
No.
You
we're not
had the
changing.
lightning strike moment of the dial, but it's a triple layer board because we had 4 boards, 1 per player. We're like, well, we can't do double-sided because it has the double layeredness. I was like, triple layer. I'm claiming triple layer.
Okay.
Okay, well, so why is it triple layer? Like, can you explain to me
So-
where that is?
Okay.
There's 4 player counts that you can play on. And these icons have to be different for each one. So either you're going to have to tuck a card in every time, or you could do a front back board 2 times. So there's actually 2 of these boards in the game.
Gotcha.
Which is a bit of
But yes, the dials was Zac.
another reveal
Whoops.
that you have just done, which
What
is
did I do?
great and fine. 4 boards implies that there are 4 different player counts at which you can play
Yes,
this
there
game.
is.
One of them being solo mode.
Yay.
Solo.
So yes, right now these boxes do say 2 to 4 on them. Not that you can read that from where you are watching this on a phone, probably, or in an airplane.
People are eventually going to ask us, why did Realms say 3 to 5? Why did Honor's End say 2 to 4? It's because we don't want to commit to a player count until it's ready and we know it's great. And so if it says 1 to 4 when final, which it will, it's because we got to a place where like this is really good. And then during playtesting, we didn't get to that part yet, or we weren't able to be like, we didn't have the breakthrough that made it great yet. In this case, Max came up with a Squire deck that made the solo mode really good. It's basically like a little helper card that's always there for you that changes, but is always there for you to help complete something. So that's what it took to get the solo mode on the box.
Yep. So yeah, Honor's End. That's just one of many, many pieces. We had a big meeting today where we kind of decided our Kickstarter like levels. Still working on pricing. What's going to be involved in the, like a deluxe, like what's exclusive to the campaign. What's an all-in pledge, all that good stuff. Will it fit sleeved cards? No.
Yes.
Yes, it will.
It will.
It will.
It will. However, because Zach's gaslighting.
I had you scared there for a second.
Zach and I probably have disagreed more on this campaign, on one component that's in the all-in pledge,
You had to bring this up.
than any other game component that we've ever disagreed on.
And I know what you're thinking. It's not a rondel.
It's not a rondel. Are we gonna say what it is?
No, we're not going to say what it is. I don't even know if we're doing this yet.
rumors. What? I thought we
We'll find
decided
out
today
later.
we were doing it.
Yeah, but then you left a call.
What?
And
I didn't leave the call. Everybody left the call.
I called a second meeting.
No, Lily, were you on the
Like-
second meeting?
I can't.
We got to talk about all
disclose
these
that.
crazy ideas.
Oh no, I thought we finally said yes.
No, we're going to give it a try.
Okay, great.
We're
You'll
gonna
find
give it
out
a
on the
try.
launch.
You'll find out on the launch. There's some cool stuff.
Comment below what you
Austin-
think I want in this game
Yeah.
that Zach would not want in this game.
Yeah.
I'm curious if you can figure it out.
Yeah, he kept bringing it up over and over and over again. And I was like, this is silly.
Yeah.
And today, I unfortunately agreed with Austin.
Dane is on Team Austin. I just want to point that out. At least I think he is.
It's fine. It's fine. But anyways,
Thanks,
very excited for this. What other updates do we have?
I don't know. I'm
You
so
don't know?
tired.
We have mailbag.
We have mailbag. I mean, I just have one question from last week that I didn't answer.
Wow.
While you're getting that queued up.
Yeah.
So, also, we have been sorting cards, me and Lily. So all the cards for Honor's End, which there's a lot, came, and we knew we were going to have to take cards out of the decks in order to put in the envelopes, because there's like secret information that you get as you're playing the narrative campaign. However, what we weren't expecting is for those decks to also be shuffled together. And so we have 80 copies out there. What are we at? 43? We've done 43?
We're halfway.
We're
About.
halfway.
I'm impressed.
Where you have to separate all the cards by deck, then look through all of those decks and find the cards that go in the different envelopes. And so there are just piles of cards out there. Just hundreds of piles of cards out there that we're going to have to assemble into these boxes. And I have to ship all these out on Monday or it's all late. So that's what I'm doing. So if you're waiting for me to ship you a game, that's what I'm doing, and I apologize.
He's doing it right now while you're watching this video.
Yeah.
He's crying.
We always on
3
8
a.m.,
hours.
that's what I'm doing.
Yep.
What was your question?
At least there's nerd clusters out there.
I know I bought those.
I saw that.
Yeah.
I
You
know
actually
those,
bought
yeah.
those.
I love nerd clusters.
You bought
It's
those.
dangerous.
Oh,
I feel like the cafe up front should make a Nerd Clusters drink.
Can we make a
soda?
game that
it crunchy?
justifies a Nerd Clusters
my gosh.
themed drink?
It smells like Sonic. They have nerds in their drinks,
Yeah,
right?
that's great.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I guess but that's only ice cream, right? Like,
No,
they're not-
No, it's like
No,
a
it's like a
soda.
slushy.
What?
Slushy soda.
So you're just
thing.
like I feel like I
Yeah. No, seriously.
Really?
Smacks you in the back of the uvula, and you're like, ah.
I don't know about this. I think you guys
Sugar
are
rush,
making this
adrenaline
up.
rush.
No,
It's all
it's
the same.
true.
That is not real.
My wife, while she was pregnant, loved these things. I had them all the time. Haven't been back to Sonic basically since she had our second kid.
Wow.
Yeah. But it was
Well, we'll
every
get
day.
you one. Maybe I like it.
Yeah, Zach, we'll get you one. You want one now? Right now?
A second kid? I already have one.
No, a slushie
Oh.
with the nerds in it.
I
I bet it's on Uber Eats.
I would try it for science, but
All right, for
I
science.
don't want one.
Have you ever done nerd shots? Those little boxes. You just try to eat the whole thing in one go.
That's just nerds.
Yeah, I know. But it's
Okay.
like a nerd box, and you just try to eat the whole thing in one throwback.
No.
It's not good for you.
I don't know. That's,
Questioning your childhood.
no, this isn't good.
That was my adulthood, definitely.
That was yesterday.
It was not yesterday.
It was this morning.
It was
There's so many nerds out there.
year.
That's the big. I didn't even know they made nerd cluster bags that
Dude,
big.
one year at Disney, I had 8 nerd ropes in a single day because my dad was watching me instead of my mom, and I puked that night. And my mom was like, "Doug, what did you let him eat?" And I was like, "I had 8 nerd ropes, and those things are like this long."
And that was last year.
That was. I said as a child.
No, you still need supervision.
That's probably fair. I do stay up too late. Speaking of, I don't have anything else.
Okay.
You good?
Yeah, I mean, so there was a question I missed last week, and Jonathan Grant was very sad about it. So now I have, I have your questions. 2 questions, actually. What are some tips you can offer about board game creation for school projects?
Are they a teacher or are they?
Yeah, they are a teacher, yes.
So,
Go have fun. I don't know, like school project. That is.
So with a school project, like it can't just be like as like a one project, like one homework assignment, design a board game, because all those are going to suck. Like it takes a long time to come up with a mechanic that you can even build a small game around to have it be successful, especially as a first-time designer. Like it takes months, if not years, to design a game that you're proud of. As a first-time designer, in my opinion, Moonrakers took us forever.
Yeah.
And so instead of that, I think I might have like homework assignments that are like the stages of the ideation process. Like, do you have any ideas for mechanics you'd want to try? And then it's like another homework assignment is like make a prototype. Another homework assignment would be play test the prototype, but don't worry if it's bad because it will be. It's like, so you'd have to like actually have it be like a class, not like a, hey, over the weekend design a board game, because that's a good way to get a lot of bad board games.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's a lot of like good moments for teaching in making a board game. Though it's like writing a rule book is a great like writing assignment,
Right.
And with clear language, and it's like that. They do those. My daughter did the like peanut butter and peanut butter and jelly directions or whatever, and then
The
they like
long
do it.
way.
Yeah, like very specifically in the way that you have written it out.
That's great.
So that's a good element of it. But it's like
Running a playtest, that's like really hard, and doing a playtest report, like that's a whole, like getting your family or some random stranger to play a game, like that would be.
yeah, like data collection and all that stuff. I think there's lots of good touch points that are a good like many step process. And then like art, working with art teacher and
That would not
design.
be fair if we were in the same class.
Why?
My game would look like crap. Your
I
game would look
believe
awesome.
I believe in you, Austin.
Magazine clippings.
I'm not a serial killer now too.
I was gonna say the other thing you could do like is have them pick a game that they like and try and make like an expansion for it. That might be an easier like chunk of just like, oh, let's take a game I really like and then like change the rules to it slightly. That might be an easier like entry point.
It's also a good way to get 10 monopolies.
10 Monopoly. Oh yeah, I mean, dude,
There's
have
a
everyone
million
make
Monopolies.
a Monopoly expansion. Sounds like a cool project to me.
Make Monopoly fun.
Yeah.
Monop deals real fun though.
And then his
What's
next
his
question.
question? Yeah.
Would you make a game geared towards a slightly younger audience instead of 14 plus for the recommended age, one more geared towards 10 to 11?
So, 14 plus is a liability protection more than it is a recommended age. It is the recommended age for all of our games, and I don't recommend playing with younger than 14 years old. However, with adult supervision, like my child plays Craft, like he's 6. So like that game is 14 plus, but like we just don't want kids eating the wood components.
Only adults.
Only adults are allowed to try the mouthfeel of the wood components.
All to say, yes, I would like to.
Yeah.
My current hope, don't hold me to this. I would love to make a younger aged accessible Mythic Mischief game. I think that'd be very fun.
I was working on one. It didn't go well.
Yeah.
It needs more work. It was like a flip matchy type game along with Mythic Mischief vibes, and it was a little convoluted.
Maybe those students could try and make your prototype.
Thanks, Zach. That just makes me feel great. You suck.
I don't know. I tried too. I also tried to help you make it good, so I am also a failure.
I don't think that's true. You just played it and we're like, I don't think there's much here.
Is this not good yet?
Well, that's every game.
I think
Exactly.
Except
my
for Time to
feedback
Panic.
was more constructive.
It
than
was
that.
more constructive. Time to Panic was annoyingly good the first time Zach played it. The first time Zach developed it. I had a phone call with him on a Friday. On a Monday, I was like, hey, I have a thing I want you to try. And then it was beautiful. And I hate Zach that went so well. But I also love it because we got a great product out of it. And it took a lot of development after that to get it perfect. But the first prototype of it was really good.
Well, thanks. Thank you. We have anything else? I know you all got some painting to do.
Well, we're done all the 1s and 2s, so we got to figure out what to do for the prologue. I don't know what to do. We either leave it blank, or we make a P, or we do a dash.
Or a zero.
Make a P.
But no zeros? The stencil set doesn't have a zero?
We can find a
It's
zero.
a Roman numeral stencil set.
Oh, there's no Roomin.
There's a zero at Michael's.
Roomin numerals?
No Roman numerals.
There's no
zero.
Ramen noodles.
Ramen noodles.
There's no ramen noodles for zero?
I mean,
They had to have thought of this.
this blank is 0.
Yeah, but what if you need to talk about the concept of zero? Like,
You don't. It's like
nothing.
X is like you line them up. You
Is there
don't need
an
to like
X?
stack zeros. Yeah, there's an X.
wonder if
I
an
thought
X
about
But
doing
that's
an
a
X, and William was
10.
like, no, that's 10. And I was like, okay, but also they'll get it.
There are 9 chapters, and
All
you
right,
have it.
comment below what you think me and Zach are disagreeing about component-wise for Honor's End, and whether an X is an acceptable use of a prologue indicator when we're using Roman numerals. To be clear, it's a 9-chapter thing. It's the prologue and 1 through 8. So can it be X and then I, 2 I's,
Someone's
3
gonna ask
I's,
us where's the 9.
IV, V, VI, VII, VIII.
I think they get it.
I think people get it. But what's 9? Just in case they don't.
I think it's IX.
It is, yeah.
Yeah. Did I do the VII right? Is
I
it
don't
3?
know. I just thought
It
it was
might
funny
be
you kept going.
IIX. I was just waiting for you to stop me, honestly. So it's your fault.
Yeah, here we are.
Here we are.
What you got?
We gotta go count some cards.
All right, we're gonna go count some cards.
Do we want to show them on next week?
Next week. Yeah, I'm gonna take some nice photos. I just got this.
Maybe we can take some video of the event tomorrow night, and share
will.
that.
Maybe. Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe. And now to close, here's a video of Austin and Lily spray painting.
Enjoy.